Okay, so they're here. Oh, they just beeped their horn. They're in the street, not in the driveway, beeping the horn. So, are they going to let him get out of the car? Apparently they're not. Not going to let him get out of the car. Gonna make him sit there. Gonna make him sit right there in the car at his own house. Can't even let him get out of the car and walk up to the door. This is their ultimate control and power, to make him sit in the car. Hey, Bill! You gonna get out of the car?
No.
Why?
I'm waiting for you.
You can't get out of the car in your own driveway? Did somebody tell you couldn't get out of the car?
Yeah, sure he did.
Said you had to sit in the car until I came out?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they definitely have ultimate control over you, don't they? They've shown how powerful they are. I'll be right down. How you doing, Bill?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what was that all about? You couldn't get out of the vehicle until I came outside?
I guess that's what their protocol says.
That you can't get out of a vehicle at your own house in your own
Yeah.
driveway and come to the door?
Yeah. They said that the protocol is they need to see the person.
Huh?
So that way they know somebody's here.
Before they leave. That
Yeah,
makes
before they
sense.
leave.
Yeah, but to not let you get out of the vehicle?
Yeah. It's pretty stupid, yeah.
I mean, is that like the ultimate message? We have control over every little thing you do?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I mean, we finally get them to drop you off here at your home in a nice neighborhood that's not like it's dangerous or anything. And they have to make a point of telling you that you have to sit in the vehicle until they see me.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Why do you think they do these things?
Because they want to see me or you flip out on them. They want us to get all pissed off and attack them, but that's not going to happen.
No, it's not. They're provoking us, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So who was the person that said, that instructed, who was the person that
that was Michelle that
Okay.
brought me here. Sherry was the one that instructed her that I was not to get out of the car until you came outside. Actually, at first they said that you had to come to the car before I could get out, but you noticed she let me get out of the car because you were standing right here and she could see you.
Uh-huh. So they were telling, it's just...
Yeah, it's just to get us going.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, that's all it was, though. It was just to piss us off.
So how do you feel about the conversation that that went on between when Rick had me on speakerphone the other day and you in his office, and he said that he felt like Kathy was angry and that she was not working with us and that her anger was getting in the way?
I thought that conversation went really well.
Do you think he meant all the things he said?
I'm not sure if he meant them all. I'm sure he did. I'm not 100% sure he did. I'm like 50% sure that he did
I think he meant them, but I question whether he'll be able to
do it.
stand up for what he said.
Yeah, I kind of have that feeling too.
How has Rick treated you in the past?
Really good, actually.
Okay. That's
He's really, really respectful. He's not like degrading like all these other people that work at the Wool House and at Safe Choices.
Yeah, no, that's been my experience with Rick too. Is
Yeah.
that he's always been respectful to me
Right.
and easy to work with.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
what were some of the things that he said to you? And this is the first time that I've seen you since that conversation. So,
Right.
what were some of the most important things you think he said, or things that meant the most to you?
That they're trying to find a place where I could have like more independence than having to rely on all them other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the Wool House,
Right.
where you have to depend on the
Right.
staff members to do every little thing
Right.
for you.
You have no freedom. So what are some of
Right.
the other, I mean, he said a lot of things. He said
Yeah.
a lot of really powerful things.
He said that he wouldn't be afraid to tell his boss what he told us.
Mm-hmm.
He said something about him being a victim. I don't know what he was talking about.
Right, yeah, let's not talk about that
Right.
because that's personal and private to
Right.
him, and
Yeah, he said he knew where I was coming from.
right.
Though.
And what else did he say about you? There was one
He
really.
said that he didn't think I was dangerous either.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. He doesn't think I'm dangerous at all.
No, and that's.
And he's right. I'm not dangerous.
I know. I know that. And everybody you know knows that.
Right.
But without them giving the impression that you're dangerous, they do not continue to get the hundreds of thousands of dollars that they get.
Right. That's
In
true.
order for them to get that money,
they have
have
to make
to
it look
present
like
you.
I'm dangerous, even though I'm not.
Right.